Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very happy you are here. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I want to show you what's going on here with your energy coming in. The Emperor, divine masculine energy. Somebody here has been holding back how they feel. Mars and Aries energy. You can see it there, not for long. All right, divine masculine, a lot of divine masculine energy here. Actually, a little bit of an overabundance. Look at that yin-yang energy. Of course, in this Ankh, that is divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Some of you, this is your twin flame. That's not for everybody, but it is coming through. I will tell you, there's soul connection energy here. Look what else is here, the Three of Cups. So communication coming via your person. For some of you, it can be in person as well, because the Emperor is really going for what the Emperor wants here. Some timing issues going around, of course. Divine timing, communication, literally. And some growth, I want to say, just from talking. What is that going to mean for this connection? It's Mercury energy. It's also Cancer energy. It's reunion energy. It's celebratory energy. So for some of you, this is in person, a conversation. Mercury is also connected to reading and writing. So for those of you that don't have that, I want to say, ability in terms of where you are to see each other in person, this is also around messages. Of course, it can be phone calls, voicemails, but SMS, social media, email, that sort of thing. I would even venture to say handwritten messages, but that's probably archaic for most of you and not the case. But it is here if you are potentially nearby each other. Okay, so that's what has already wanted to come in. Thank you again for being here. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you. Let's see what else is going on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Ten of Wands coming in the upright. The Seven of Cups here. So there has been obviously some commitment issues. Something else going on. It's really time to end this kind of showdown. The Ten of Wands is a new cycle, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So it's like a lot not communicating. It's really clear that for some of you, this is your person who's been having trouble with commitment. But there's also a lot of choices going on here, and it's a stuck energy. It's like, get out of this. What are they lying about? Are they lying to themselves? Are they lying to you? Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra ruled by Venus energy. The Fool. Yeah, so about how they feel. The truth of how they feel is here. The clarity is here and the truth is coming. Right here. Connecting us to, the Fool energy. They're clear. As I said, the clarity that we see them struggling with here in the Seven of Cups is obviously here. They want a new beginning here. It's the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius connecting with the Fool energy. This is clean slate energy. It's new beginnings energy. Aquarius energy, Uranus energy here. It's a renewal. It's everything, getting over everything, but it's really clear they're coming in here to communicate first. Gemini energy, also Mercury energy again, and we saw that coming in we had the Three of Cups who came in with the Emperor. Gemini is all about communication, and Mercury again, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, and can oftentimes be around reading and writing. This King of Swords has been thinking for a long time what they want to say, and look, here they haven't been honest. Queen of Swords here as well. So here's the thing. A balancing, we saw that in the Emperor, a need to balance the divine feminine, divine masculine energies to come from a place of truth and clarity within. We're all out of whack sometimes. It's clear with your person. getting that in balance so they can be clear with themselves, which we see happening here, which they can be, in turn, be clear and truthful with you, which we see that truth is coming. It's coming to an end of the cycle here. It's really clear. You're here for it. You've been waiting for it. Wish fulfillment. Wish is fulfilled here. 9 of Cups energy. Jupiter and Pisces energy. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion. Hope and wisdom. Things moving. Also, it's connected, Jupiter, to luck, timing, which is also connecting us to the Wheel of Fortune. So you've been waiting for this end of no contact, no communication. You've been waiting for the truth, the clarity in how they feel, again, coming in via communication. The dishonesty here is pretty strong. So here's the balancing of the energies. We see them coming in here, but it's also the two of you. You're both here. Some conflicting energy, obviously, but they are clear what they need to bring to you. So both how they feel, you've been waiting for that, and what else? Again, it's connecting with the full energy, with this new beginning. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming out of nowhere. Also, look at that reunion, victory energy here coming on the sword with the crown, working things out, connecting to higher power, source, spiritual messages. And again, connecting with that source, with the sun, because that's working things out here. Transactional energy, clarity. Clarity within, clarity in relationships, information, communication. It's so incredibly clear. For some of you, this is going to be, look, the Emperor is back. For some of you, this is going to be around the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, they have a lot of regret here for not being honest with you about how they feel. And what else? Gemini energy, Venus energy. It's Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken. It's coming in reverse here. So they very clearly regret some choices that they made. For some of you, there may even have been some arguing around this. What is the lying about? I do feel it's around how they feel. Look, the Emperor is back in their shadow self here. So that's been playing a really big part. Some ego. In reverse, again, a really strong overabundance here of divine masculine energy. Some immature energy, connecting with the ego. But look what else was here that I wanted to say. We saw that 3 of Cups. For some of you, it's a celebratory reunion energy around other people. So seeing each other and having this conversation. But it's also clear it's a validation here in the 4 of Wands. This is incoming soulmate energy. It's homecoming energy. It's reunion energy. Again, it can be around family and friends. And I say clear, and I keep saying that, and I think pun intended, as we look at the Ace of Swords here. So this might be, well, it's going to be strong, really, actually, for a lot of you that you're going to see your person. And perhaps they've been planning where to see you, or there's somewhere that you already expect maybe you'll see them. Anyway, that is here. But it's not going to be in person for everybody. This is also coming together. It's a homecoming energy. So again, whether that is in person, an actual dwelling, an event, or just coming back together and communicating, it is incredibly clear that it's here. And this Emperor energy, this divine masculine energy, the overabundance, in some shadow, in some ego, holding things back, yet look how much they want to talk. Look at the new beginning here in the Fool card, Aquarius energy, Uranus energy, changing everything. The renewal, leaving it all behind because they have regret. So there's very clearly some apologetic energy coming in that they've been holding back. Again, more clarity here in the Moon energy. They have the clarity. They're out of this energy, I feel already, the 7 of Cups, or getting out of this energy. They have the clarity and the truth is coming, which we see the dishonesty here in the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is Libra ruled by Venus energy. And that's withholding the truth. It's not communicating here. The 3 of Cups came back. Also the 8 of Cups. So there is that energy. Okay. The Sun is here in reverse. So it's been delayed. This doesn't stay in reverse. You know, this is Leo energy. It's the source. It's the outcome. It's working things out. It's a temporary energy. It's like delayed gratification, I want to say, connecting right here with the Emperor. So this is, the Three of Cups is back. A strong validation. Really, the validation here is, I don't really need it. I want to say, it's really clear that they're coming in here to communicate. This is reunion energy again. Soul connection is strong here. Even in that Lover's card in reverse, that's soulmate energy in there. For some of you, it's around your twin flame. That's not for everybody at all. And communication, and of course, the in-separation energy here. The soul connection is really strong. And again, seeing the Three of Cups again. That's Mercury and Cancer energy. So it's around this love. It's emotional. It's reunion energy, and it's communication. Voice message, voice, a phone call. For a lot of you, this is in person. That is incredibly clear. And if you're watching this in real time, it's a particular time of year probably for that to be going on, but not everybody is here in real time. And again, it's not going to be for everyone that it's in person. The most important thing here and what's clear, the word of the day, I feel like, is the communication is happening, the reunion energy, again, coming together to talk. There's a lot of humility here. This Emperor is really regretting how things were left. I feel like maybe how they left. This is coming back in again. So of course it wants to be here. It's around timing. So what is the timing that's been going on? You know, look, this is working out some karma. This Eight of Cups, when this is, of course, the energy of leaving. So again, whether it's just communication and or physically, I feel like it's both for most of you. Regretting it as it was happening, even looking back here, kind of one last look, you know, holding on to their staff, to their wisdom stick. Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces energy. And Saturn is the planet of restriction, rules, structure, can slow some things down, tradition, obstacles, karma. 8 is a number of action. It's also the karma. So something that they needed to work out. And I feel like they didn't really want to leave, but they kind of had to leave, or they had to and have to work something out because it's more validation here. 8 is also infinite. That's bringing in infinity again. And for some of you, twin flame energy, but infinity, that's also connecting to a forever kind of love. And that's also balance. And it's balancing the divine feminine, the divine masculine energies in order to come from a place of truth and clarity, which they're getting so that they can in turn bring that to you, which is what they've been thinking about for a long time. So whether it's coming to fruition in this reunion energy, finally of seeing each other, or the message, it's clear. You know, and that 8 is here also. You see them working it out because that's the renewal. Leo energy, source. A strong chemistry between you. Sometimes I feel like it's been really overwhelming. And also just the energy of, you know, open up and talk here coming through. But that 8 again, here in the 8th card. And by the way, the 8th star and the star energy is a gift here to the Strength card. And that's the hope for the renewal and the inner clarity. Right here, but getting worked out. A lot of reunion energy here in the crown as things are getting worked out. Also wearing it. Again, connecting us to karma. Perhaps for some of you, a karmic situation, whether it's romantic, other people involved situations. But working something out for the renewal is clear. And again, that infinity. Again, a validation for some of you of twin flame energy. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's your connection here, the infinite, the strong connection, the forever kind of love, the very least, the soul connection that's just connecting you. You know, that's really intense here. And is clearly around the two of you. But that's working it out for the renewal. That's also manifesting abundance. And again, 8 is an action number. So interesting because there's an energy here in the 7 of Cups of just maybe some commitment issues. And that can be the case for some of you. You know, that it's just around timing. Somebody's available, somebody's not. You're ready, they're not. They're ready, you're not. Somebody's, you know, too far away, whatever, cultural, religious differences, distance. Timing is really strong here, and that energy of commitment. But again, it feels like a whole lot more, because this is also just a lot of other choices, a lot of other things that has had them stuck. And a very big reason I feel that things were disrupted. You know, and you've been waiting for a long time for this. The Sun energy in reverse here with the Fool card is a delay in this new beginning here of things changing. But we see, look at this Strength card wanting to connect here with the Emperor, who we already saw, who's coming here in reverse, who's also working on some ego and their shadow self, some shadow work. Interesting. But also their ego here. So why is the ego going on? You know, what is that? What is, you know, well, ego, that is the ego. And the Sun energy, look, the Magician is here. And it's in reverse. And so is the Emperor. So, yeah, I mean, it's what it is. They're trying to work it out. And what I mean by what is that is, you know, a little bit of Hangman energy, some power struggles a little bit here too. But what's really going on, how they feel? Oh, there's regret here. They want to have a new start. It's clear they really want to communicate with you. It's time, actually. Wish fulfillment is coming in. Biggest wish energy is coming in here too in the Nine of Cups. Jupiter and Pisces energy, 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups here. And look what else has come down. So not surprising, it's the Magician card. There's the renewal. There it is. So we've been talking a lot about that, and it's really clear. New beginnings. The opportunity, taking the inspired action here. Lots of potential. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. As above, so below. So turning visions into reality. We see what they're doing here and what they want. Beginning with communication for some of you in person and for some of you coming in another way. This is the renewal. It's the end of no contact, no communication. It is around timing. Again, so the timing of perhaps when you can have this conversation, or for some of you seeing each other, but also just whatever's been going on, whatever that they're needing to work out, but this can also be you. And even an alignment of things that need to get worked out for things to come here to be able to take this inspired action, getting really focused. This is manifesting soulmate energy. And I'll tell you, we saw that Emperor coming in the upright, now in the reverse here. There is a delay. There's something here they're obviously still needing to work out. That Emperor likes to get their way. You know, they're assertive. And you can see they're working hard on this and getting ready to come in here. This is manifesting abundance we saw here. This is manifesting you. That's manifesting soulmate energy. That's getting what they want. Access, of course, to all the elements. Water, air, earth, and fire. The renewal here. The Magician able to alchemize everything that happened. Alchemizing what's going on and setting things up for the future here. They're still working on that. So is this around setting up, you know, where you're going to be? For some of you, location. There's like an energy of things getting kind of set up. Do you know what I mean? For the renewal. It's incredibly strong. It's delayed. There is ego here, but this is just not why everything is being delayed. It's part of the reason. We can see it here because they're working some things out. So I feel that it is internal, a lot of the shadow work that's going on, but there's something external here too around some karma. But that's the renewal, and that's the renewal here coming in the Fool's energy. So we see that they're working toward that. It's just delayed. It's incredibly clear. And this is actually, yeah, that's wanting to stay there. The Five of Cups in reverse. It's Mars and Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is coming in here. This is really strong here with this Fool energy in particular. Clean slate energy. So there is a strong humility here, apologetic energy. There's a lot of regret in the Lover's card, you know, of how they left. And that's also really strongly connecting with the Five of Cups in reverse. They're asking for forgiveness. This is a healing energy coming back in. It's a clean slate energy. So it's having worked everything out, you know, because this renewal that they're trying to work out here needs to be more sun energy here. Interesting, as we see at the temporary reversal here of the sun as things are getting worked out. It's clean slate. It's like not taking all that baggage into the new beginning and on the Fool's journey. I mean, it really is, it needs to get worked out before you can have this clean slate energy. But beginning with that is communication and what's coming through right here, right now for you. But I feel also, of course, for some of you in person and definitely via message, is really not just an apology, but really asking for forgiveness, because that regret is coming here with the Five of Cups. And we can see the Two of Cups are here and it's in reverse. And that's the breakup energy and the separation energy. And it can be, for some of you, there was some arguing that went on. So should that be the case, they are apologizing. It's coming through right now. And I feel like that's going to be a lot of what's coming through here in the communication. And what was lied about, you know, for some of you, it's around something also, this Three of Cups in reverse. It's around other people, you know, maybe other people, they were listening to other people involved. Some Hierophant energy coming in, but also it's connecting to Devil energy too, because it can be for some of you that somebody was partaking in things, let's say, to kind of cope. You know, that won't be for everybody, but it is here, and it may have been a part of why things went the way they did, and perhaps what they're needing to work out. You know, what is that? Is it around other people, behaviors, distance, work, money, whatever it is? They're really trying to work it out here, getting into this Magician energy. Look at this. It's very much on their mind. The reunion energy is incredibly strong, the communication and where things are going from there. It's a new beginning. It's just delayed. We see it as things get worked out. But I really like this apology coming through, because that's a lot of the regret for choices that they made. And it's really connecting directly here into the Five of Cups in reverse. And it's kind of keeping things here from moving in the full energy. I mean, we see it, look, working it out to get here. It's just delayed in that Sun energy in reverse. Yeah. And that Three of Cups, by the way, which we saw coming in twice, of course, and here it is now in reverse, is Mercury in Cancer energy. And the Two of Cups, of course, is Venus in Cancer energy, the love, kind of the arguing for some of you how things broke up. But that's, you know, it's putting it in reverse. So it's lack of communication. It can be around something that somebody said that they didn't mean. You know, this might be recent for some of you. You see the emotional energy, but for a lot of you, it's not recent so much as it is that the emotional energy is coming up right now. You know, you're still connected. That's what I want to say. You're still connected. The Star energy is here. So we felt that star, that's the 8th star that was gifted to the Strength card, and it's a validation. Also sending in that hope that this is getting worked out sooner than later, getting the clarity for the renewal. I really like this. That's why this is here. Strong fated connection. It's kind of like stars aligning for me. It's clear there has been a cooling off period here. There's just not even a question around that. Look what is just coming off. So this is turning into bottoms up. This was sliding off, and it was also revealing the Four of Pentacles. So that's the truth here. We have the, I want to say kind of like protege energy, apprentice energy, and the Queen of Swords here in reverse. So the not being honest. Justice is here to take over. I like this a lot. Libra energy, Venus energy. It's an 11, it's master number, it's new beginnings. That 11 is forming a union and making a 2 and making a decision. Bringing the truth, a solution around being honest is incredibly strong. So whatever they've been going through, how they feel about you, where this is going, fate, karmic law, spiritual justice, it can be for some of you that there are other people involved that are not happy about it. Interesting, the rebalancing, of course, of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies to come from a place of truth and clarity, which we see here. It's just so clear. And of course, that renewal. So this is imperative. This is, you know, look, and it's connecting here with the regret, the Lover's card, the clarity and the truth coming in the moon in reverse, Pisces energy, also Cancer and Gemini energy. The Four of Pentacles, they haven't let you go. Yeah, so look at this. There is that Hangman energy that we were feeling. Okay, it's also bringing in the King of Wands in reverse. So it's a little bit of fear. It's kind of like a delay, you know. The Queen of Pentacles is here. She's like the protege for the Empress, like standing in for the Empress here. The other half of the Emperor, here to bring some truth, new beginnings, to help make things work that were not working around this energy, this pentacle. It's slow-moving energy, it's commitment energy, it's long-term energy, it's slow-moving. But there is something, you were either in it already, or you were building it, or it was on the table. There's definitely, this is, you know, this isn't like an ending here at all. This is coming back together and working this out energy. It's strong. But she's the apprentice for the Empress. And also bringing in this emotional availability, also bringing in the truth, also bringing in a lot of healing Gaia, Mother Earth energy that the Empress has bestowed upon her, I want to say. The new beginnings, look, matters of the heart, the bunny and the heart here. Connecting with the strength energy, the Fool, the Star energy. They haven't let you go. Here's the thing. In fact, this is really telling of the past energy and some current energy. There's something here that they're needing to work out in this Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy. And we know that the Sun is in reverse, so it's temporary. It's like a delay in this coming together as this is getting worked out. It's incredibly clear. But they're sending that through. They have not let you go. Sun in Capricorn, you know, it's the Pentacles again, also the long-term energy. Can sometimes be a little bit of greedy energy. So what is that around that they're needing to work out? They're really feeling this loss. We're going right into the Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. So this is just worrying, and this is the separation here. So there is an energy of, well, yeah, worrying about maybe losing you or having lost you, but they haven't let you go. And this Hangman energy has been really strong. So there are some power struggles that have been here. I feel like two really strong personalities. Pisces energy going here to work things out, although I think the Emperor energy, and you could be, I want to say, resonating in the way of I'm a divine feminine or I'm a divine masculine, of course. But just remember, it's not always about that. It's about the energy, because we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And with that, I want to say this Emperor energy is in reverse, is really strongly connected to this Hangman energy. And that's some ego, and it's some power struggles, you know, kind of like, I don't know who is right or who's going to come first or whatever, you know, who's going to reach out first, but it's working it out. It's kind of like the naughty corner, you know. Of course, activating all the chakras, but in particular the crown chakra here and source. And getting some perspective here, because this came through really strong. It's been a really strong period of uncertainty here, and some power struggles, some indecision, some not acting. Excuse me. Here, in fact, as I'm talking, it's wanting to all go here. Yeah, and again, this is a 12, and that's coming to a 3, and that's the divine timing of coming together. You can't lay here in this energy forever. Oracle. I'm shuffled and ready to go, but I want to move the energy. Sometimes I look below, sometimes I don't. I'm not really feeling that today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Star energy. Look, faith. Faith and hope for clarity and renewal. It's clearly in the works. Hello, I just looked up and saw the camera. as I was saying, because I don't know where it picked up, the Faith card came in connecting us with the star energy. Of course, the clarity, the hope for clarity, the renewal. And it's somebody who has been thinking for a long time what they want to say, and maybe even preparing for this reunion in person for some of you. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, or again, the communication is really strong because this King of Swords has been thinking about what they want to say. And meanwhile, they're also wanting to share, I kind of feel like, where they're at of what's going on. And I love that the Magician is here, really also opposite here of the Strength card. So really we can see clearly working on this. It's delayed, but we see they're working on it, coming here, finding a way in. So I don't know if that's just a matter of traveling or whatever's going on that they need to work out, of that being, you know, worked out, I want to say, being able to come. But timing is strong. Who's available, who's not, what is it? Who's ready, who's not? I think it goes way beyond that. The Courage, the Strength card, oh my gosh, for the new beginnings, for the renewal and success. Look at this. And that's yours too. We're going to look at it. So this is bringing in the Strength card. It's also bringing in the Hangman who is here. Look at that. The Courage for the new beginnings, for the renewal. The Nest is for some of you around a dwelling. So it can be that it's around, you know, a home or a place, city, country, state, whatever, that Four of Wands energy. But it's also your connection and the Three Eggs. New beginning around timing. It's so incredibly clear. The long distance energy is validated for a lot of you. All the stamps here. The communication is really clear, but also look, the map. I mean, this Courage energy is the Strength card. It's also, again, the Hangman energy. It's the courage to work it out, quite literally, because that's what they're doing in the Hangman energy. And that's what they're doing in the Strength card. That's what everybody's doing. There can be an alignment here in what you're needing to work out for both of you for this renewal. And, you know, again, obstacles, working out some karma, a karmic situation perhaps, but working here toward the renewal for the new beginning and a successful outcome. But it's around timing. Look. And that butterfly is transformation energy. So it's the new beginning energy. It's really big changes, successfully getting into this new beginning, but a matter of timing. So patience, which is feeling incredibly hard. You know, the Sun is in reverse, so it's like not feeling good about this wait. You know, it's delayed and it's just sad around waiting here. I like this successful energy for new beginnings. For the outcome, connected here to the courage to get through that, to work things out. Also bringing in some balance here, some temperance energy. Yeah, it's just really incredibly strong, and that's the truth, lighting the way to the truth for everybody, for your highest good, for everybody's highest good. That's working things out, restoring balance, because there's a lack of that here for sure. I mean, it's just incredibly clear. It's very clear. This, you're reading. Bottom of the deck, look, magic. The Magician is back. It's one of those readings today. Two butterflies here, the transformational energy coming out of the dark into the light. So that's both having some of that shadow work that's been coming through, but that's the renewal. And that's information also coming, which is really clear here. The Magician card, look, there's a world in here too, bringing in the World card, divine timing, completion energy. For some, literal travel, which is clear, but not for everybody that it's actual travel. But it is a movement, and it is toward that goal, and it is completing some obstacles and some karmic lessons. You know, it's the Saturn energy in the upper right here now. It's the obstacles out of the way. It's less rules, less structure. It's also bringing in strength and perseverance. And again, this world energy that's coming in here, life-changing decisions and getting closer to you, their soulmate. That's incredibly clear in your entire reading, soul connection. It's so strong, but also in that Magician energy, again, which is also here. And look what came down as we were talking before, divine timing. This has been around your reading from the very beginning, so it's a strong validation. And I picked up the success card with it, so that was also a message that came through, that it will work out. It's a matter of timing here. Literally, the transformational energy. What can I say? This speaks for itself, and it really is what's been going on here in your reading today. Here, look, connecting to the renewal, the strength, getting there, and the Fool card, the new beginning. What are the last two coming in? My gosh, cosmic order. Things are as they should be. The beginning, look, the middle, the end. Life, death, rebirth, the transformational energy, the gift coming here out of the divine. Divine timing, 3 butterflies. Divine timing, transformational energy. From the dark to the light, what is this gift? It's definitely communication. But it feels like a whole lot more here. This is coming together. You know, look at the cosmic energy here also in the gift. And who has writing on their wrist? So kind of kicking off, I want to say, via message. This is cosmic orders going with divine timing. The gift with the magician, success, new beginnings. Your reading is really, wow. Channel love messages, messages from their higher self. So, is that yours? These are yours too. Okay, so putting that back, and I'm hearing I need to look here, and these just fell right off the deck. Don't ever change. It's really hard living without you. That's 5 of Pentacles, big time energy. 4 of Pentacles here. The regret and the Lovers in reverse, the thinking about it, working things out, Hangman energy, ready to put those 10 wands down, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. A little bit of that fear here and that King of Wands in reverse, because this is a really courageous energy. It's a bold king energy going for it. But you can see that they're working it out and it's delayed. So I don't know if that's just a fear around some change, perhaps. That's going to be required here because this feels like a lot of change, a really big deal. Or if it's just around their ego, whatever that is, they're working it out. I miss you. I'm waiting for the right time, connecting with divine timing and faith. I don't feel good enough for you. That's interesting. That's also here with the 8 of Cups, with that leaving energy. We belong together. I really want to see you. I'm waiting for the right time, divine timing, cosmic orders, where that's connecting. We belong together. Yeah. Fated connection here in the stars energy. We have a deep soul connection. It's the 3 of Cups, which of course came back in. It's really everywhere here, but that's where it wants to be. You're my person. I have so many regrets. That's the Lovers in reverse. Coming here with the wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. You are my other half, also here. Soulmate energy. For some of you, your twin flame. I know that's not for everyone, but it is here for a lot of you, I know. We were destined to meet. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. This is bringing in that Wheel of Fortune energy. Jupiter energy, a turning point. Communication. There is so much left unsaid. Yeah, a lot left unsaid. It's here with the King of Swords. And the Emperor, who came back in reverse. This wanted to reveal now. I love you. Thinking of you brings me peace. Hangman, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. 5 of Cups in reverse. I don't want to lose you forever. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups too. I miss you. I miss you. I love you. I made so many mistakes. 5 of Cups in reverse. We are soulmates. That's everywhere here today. Putting this with the 2 Magician cards because that's manifesting you, the soulmate energy here. I'm sorry I hurt you. It's really piling up with the Lovers in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. I love you to infinity. There's that infinity. That song, I love you to infinity as well. It is that kind of love. Putting it here with the star energy and faith, which is like the star energy again, you know. We have a deep soul connection. We have a deep soul connection. Look, it's twice here. That's strong. This energy is incredibly strong. This is your last channeled love message from their higher self. It's been my honor to channel for you today. What a reading. Thank you for being here. So, you know, where we've been in the reading has been incredible. And look how they're ending it. I spy on you. That's Page of Swords energy. So holding on to that sword, kind of getting ready, preparing, trying to figure out how to come with all this truth. Yeah, watching and waiting, I want to say. Incredible. Your reading really was my honor to channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading.